What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today, my friends. So I'm up almost $8,000 on the day, 7,900 on these swing trades, around $15,000. These were the trades I shared with you guys last week. So I'm going to do a full breakdown, and there's going to be a lifetime Discord and $500 cash giveaway coming up. So make sure you stay tuned right till the end. Okay, so this video is going to show you guys how I use Fibonacci and fair value gaps together. And I really strongly believe that every fair value gap is a Fibonacci, and I'm going to show you that through this video, okay? So let's step into the war zone. So the first thing that you want to do before you even look for any fair value gap is identify the trap, okay? So what is the trap? So the trap is basically a false breakdown. So this is where I got my first ES contract. So the one that I have right here, that's up over 10 grand. This is where I bought it first. Okay, this was back at the end of May. The trap is when you have a push to the downside that is quickly recovered with force. So you can see this candle was a strong bullish candle and took it out with force. Okay, so that's the trap. So from the trap, what you want to do now is you want to keep adding to your position to exponentially increase your profit. So how do you do that? Well, you do that, my friends, with the Fibonacci and the fair value gaps. So coming in right off the bat here on June 3rd, we had this large fair value gap. So I'm going to go ahead right here and I'm going to put a rectangle around it. So this was the fair value gap. So what did I do to enter this position here, guys? Well, let me zoom in a little bit for you here. And I took the Fibonacci tool and I drew it from low to high. And you can see that the 618 was really close to this fair value gap. And that's where I added my first addition to my position using MES. Okay, so I'm just going to show you here. So MES, so I have a total of 5 contracts. ES is 10 times the size of MES. So ES is like your core position, and then MES you want to add when you're winning, add your unrealized profits to really increase your total profitability on the trade. Okay, so from here I also added a few more times. Now let's look at these fair value gaps as examples. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and delete these right here, and then my second add was over here. All right, so let's look at this fair value gap again. Okay, so here's our fair value gap box. Well, because a fair value gap is a 3 candlestick pattern, so here is candle 1, candle 2, candle 3, and it's always a pullback. Okay, a fair value gap is always coming in to the body, okay, of the gap itself. All right, so from here we take our Fibonacci tool again and we come low to high. Look at this, guys, another 618, almost perfectly touching it. All right, so what I've been doing is understanding that anytime you get a pullback, whether it's a fair value gap or a Fibonacci, that trade is going to help you to get a good entry because you're not chasing at the highs. All right, so obviously if you look at this chart right now, you're going to say I could have bought anywhere, but you're not going to make the most money buying at the highs. These little pullbacks that come into these fair value gaps with the fibs are the ones that really help me to make a lot of money. Okay, so I hope that really made sense, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed that. Let's leave the full screen mode, and I just wanted to show you my fills are posted in the Discord right here. So all my fills are here, and then you can see that I walk everyone through the positions step by step. So you can see all the updates in here. All right, guys. So as always, check me out at tradingwars.com if you want to come sign up with us. It's a one-time charge, normally of $150, but I'm doing a deal for $100. Just email me, rich@tradingwars.com, and I'll send you a special link. And for the lifetime Discord, please just comment Fib King and drop a like to be eligible for the giveaway plus the $500 cash. All right. And what I really wanted to show you guys here today is the power of the 3 candlestick pattern. That's a fair value gap, and the Fibonacci overlapping that. Anytime you pull back into a fair value gap, it's going to touch one of the Fibonacci levels. So that's something that's really helped me to stay profitable and to make good profits on this trade. All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.